Hi, I'm Brian Olrott. I want to thank you for giving me a few minutes of your time. And just for doing that, I'm going to offer you a free gift at the end of this video. Now, for those of you who don't know me, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I was trained as a teacher. I was teaching over 26 years. I recently was able to retire because of some internet marketing work that I've been doing. Now, if you'll give me a few minutes, I'm going to show you how you can do the same thing. But in those 26 years of teaching, I learned a lot about helping others. One of my greatest passions is helping others. That's what I get the most enjoyment out of. I want to help you meet your goals. If you'll give me a few minutes of your time, again, I'm going to show you how to do that. My goal is to help at least 100 people reach $5,000 a month as quickly as possible. Now, hopefully, I'm going to show you how you can do it in 1 to 2 months. Now, before we get there, one of the things that holds people back all the time is their way of thinking. I want you to think about a time when you felt like you were on top of the world, when you felt like you could do no wrong. Everything that you had worked for was coming together. Just think about that for a minute. Let me tell you about one of those times for me. This was many years ago, and this is one of the first memories I have of reaching a very definite goal. I was working with a group of students, about 20. We had a very definite goal that we were trying to achieve. I can remember the exact day that we reached that goal. I can remember the exact feeling that I had. I can remember seeing the look on everybody's faces because we all knew we had gotten there. We knew how great it was to reach that goal. Now, we worked hard to get there. We worked almost every day on it. But in a very short time, we got there. We reached our goals. And it was a time that, if you've never felt anything like it, I don't know how to describe it. Because it was a feeling that I wish everyone could have. Now, I want you to think back to a time when you've had a feeling similar to that. I want you to remember that. That's the feeling that we need to get in our head, that we need to work toward. Now, you need to set a goal. I don't know what that goal is. It's going to be different for every person. But you need to set a goal, figure out what you need to do to get there. Now, if your goal is to make $5,000, $10,000 or more a month, you're in the right place. Because I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, let me stop right now and say, there are no guarantees. I cannot guarantee that you will make one single dime. It all depends on you. It depends on how hard you work and how much you do. But I'm going to show you how to do it, and I'm going to help you get there. Now, one of the biggest challenges that most people have is that of failure, basically. They're afraid of the unknown. They're afraid to do new things because they're afraid that they're going to fail. It's okay to fail. That's where we learn the most from. In fact, some of the greatest people of all time were also some of the biggest failures. You know, I'm a big sports fan. I like baseball. It's one of my favorite things. You know, if I were to say to people, who's the greatest home run hitter of all time? Many people would say Babe Ruth. Well, do you also know that Babe Ruth holds another record? Most strikeouts. He struck out more than anybody else. But we don't remember that. We don't remember that he also holds the record for the most strikeouts. We only remember that for a long time, he held the record for most home runs. Another example, Thomas Edison, one of the greatest inventors of our time. He was also one of the biggest failures of our time. He failed for I heard it said once that for every one time he was successful, he failed at least 100 times. But we don't remember that. We remember his invention of, the light bulb or others, other inventions. Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. He also failed at inventing the telephone. Many people don't realize that he almost died trying to invent that telephone. But he was successful. He invented the telephone. Now, my point I'm trying to make is, don't worry about failing. Failing is where we learn the most. If you don't try because you're afraid to fail, you'll never succeed. You'll stay right where you're at. You will keep doing what you've been doing. Nothing will change. So if you want to be successful, you've got to be bold enough to step out and try. If you fail, okay, get back up, learn from your failure, and go on. I couldn't tell you how many times I've failed. I probably failed daily. But through it all, I've been successful. I've been able to retire early from teaching. I've been able to pay off bills. I've been able to put my son in a private school. All because I tried. Yes, I failed a lot. Now, one of my goals, though, is I'm going to show you how to be successful, so maybe we can avoid some of those failures for you. But you got to step out, you got to be brave, and you got to try. Okay, now, here's what we're going to do. For those of you who are saying to yourself right now, yeah, I'm going to try, I'm ready to go. Great. I'm ready to help. Now, here's what I want you to do. First of all, I want you to go to a website. SimpleWealthBuilder.com. Okay, if you'll go to that site, all one word, no spaces, go to that site, SimpleWealthBuilder.com. That's going to take you to a page, tell you a little bit more about me. On that page, there's going to be a form that you're going to need to fill in. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to put your name, your email address, and your phone number down. Now, you may be thinking, why does he need my phone number? Because I'm going to get in contact with you. I'm going to call you so that we can get you started. Either me or my assistant is going to call you. That way, we can get you started right. We can get you off to the right path. Now, once you put that in, you're going to go to a second page. On that page, there's going to be a little video, me talking. Pause that video if you want. You can watch it if you want. But you can pause that video. down below that, there's going to be another link for you to click. Click on that link, and it's going to take you to a page where you can join my team. Now, up front, it's going to cost you $25. If you're saying to yourself right now, I can't afford $25, I'm sure you can. $25 is less than the cost of going to the movies once. I took my family to the movies the other day, and it cost us $65, $70 to go to the movies. That's a family of 4. I'm sure you can save up enough for $25. You know, skip going to the movies once. Skip going out to eat once. Okay? You can afford $25. But go ahead right now, go to this website, click on it, put in your information, go to the second page. There's some videos there also that if you want to watch, you can. But I'd come back and watch them after you click on the link, fill in the form, and get started. The sooner you get started, the sooner I'm going to help you out. And we're going to get started on your future. Now, here are some of the things that I'm going to give you. First of all, just for watching this video and going to that website, you're going to get a free report. That report is going to show you how the successful people think, what to do, what not to do. It's going to get you jump-started on your business. It's going to get you jump-started toward your goals of the future. But you need to go to this website, put in your information, and then on that second page is a link to get that free report. So do those 2 things. Second, I'm going to give you a site that I call Prosperity with Brian. Now, to get that, you got to join my team. Because that I normally charge for. But I'm going to give it to you free once you join my team for $25. I normally charge for this $29.95. But I'm going to give it to you for free. Now, what are you going to get in there? You're going to get a ton of resources. You're going to get everything from resources on how to write emails, how to write blog posts. You're going to get templates for business cards. You're going to get templates for, I can't even remember what all's in there. But there's templates for drop cards. There's templates for welcome letters. There's all kinds of stuff in there. There's probably, at the very least, thousands of dollars in resources there. I'm going to give them to you free. All you got to do is $25. Second thing I'm going to give you. I have just finished. In fact, we're still working on it as I'm recording this. But I'm just finishing up on a brand new training page. Now, it's so new I don't even have a name for it. But I'm just going to call it Prosperity Training. Now, again, I'm charging, and I've already started charging this, $29.95 a month. Now, it's not a one-time fee. That's a month. Both of these are a month. So, for your $25, you're already getting $60 in free stuff. That's not counting the free report that I'm going to give you. That free report's probably worth, at the very least, $29.95. So I'm going to give you all of that just for joining. For $25, I'm going to give you all that. Now, I'm not going to give it to you for 1 month. I'm going to give it to you for the entire time that you're in our team. Now, inside of the training, you're going to get, one of my mentors has graciously recorded some audios that you're going to get to teach you how to get prospects, how to get leads. Okay? Now, he normally sells this for $297. But he's giving it to us. It's going to be completely free to you. $25. So there's another $300 that you're getting right there. Besides that, inside the training area, both me, my mentor, actually a couple of different people, are going to be teaching you some different techniques of how to use Facebook, of how to use solo ads, how to use viral blogging, how to use all kinds of different methods to promote your business. But I'm going to give you all of this with all the training completely free. I just had a battery die, so if there's a little, this junk here, that's what happened. But the training area, the prosperity with the resources, all of the extra training from mentors, I'm going to give it to you. That's my gift to you, plus the free report. All I need you to do is go to this website right now. Don't wait. Go right now, sign up, put your name, email address, and phone number down. On the second page, click on the link to go ahead and get started. Now, whatever you have to do, get started today. Now, here's one thing that I'm going to offer to everybody. Or, no, not to everybody. For the first 20 people who sign up, I'm going to work directly with you. I can't do it for everyone because I don't have that much time to work with hundreds. But for the first 20 that sign up, I'm going to schedule a time and I'm going to work directly with you. I'm going to help you get started fast. Okay, I'm going to give you some extra help getting your website set up, getting your everything set up. Okay, but it's only good for the first 20. So for the first 20, I'm going to work directly with you. So sign up now. Don't wait. Now, here's another thing that whether you do this or not, which I know you're going to do it, I want you to listen to audios every day. Every single day. Now, you can download them, listen to them in your car, listen to them in your home, listen to them while you're doing housework, listen to them whenever. But listen to audios every day, at least 30 minutes every day. Now, why listen to audios? Because that's going to give you the ideas and the mindset of those who are successful. Now, I don't want you to listen to just any audios. I want you to listen to audios of those who are successful. Okay, inside of this, there's another resource. Once you sign up for Empower Network, okay, that's the name of the program. Oops. Okay, once you sign up for that, there's another part that's called the Inner Circle. I want you to get that. That has, as of right now, over 100 audios. They have been collected over the course of 2.5 to 3 years now. But there's over 100 audios in there. These are some of the top leaders in internet marketing who are going to teach you exactly what you need to know to be successful. Okay, if you don't do anything else, go here, get started in Empower Network, and get the Inner Circle. By doing that, you're going to be successful. You know, you may have heard that 97% of all internet marketers fail. Unfortunately, that's true. But I'm trying my best to change that. Inside my team right now, we don't have 97% failure. In fact, right now, as of when I'm speaking, we have a 100% success rate because they follow what I'm telling them to do. All you need to do is these things. And one last thing before we go. Do not quit. No matter what you do, don't quit. Keep going. As long as you do that, you'll be successful. Whatever your goals are, you'll be successful. Now, you say one more time, I cannot guarantee anything because it's going to depend on you. But if you'll do these things, follow what I and the other leaders tell you, you're going to be successful. I want to thank you one more time for watching this video. I hope you learned something out of it. I hope you got some value. But right now, if you haven't already done it, go there. Get started. Don't wait another minute. I'm waiting on you to do this. Remember, only 20. And we're going to work directly with 20. Okay? Thanks for watching. Check out my next video. And I'll talk to you after you join. Talk to you later. Bye.